This must be Pitch Cliff. Murad's agent.
好，我们接昨天进度继续玩吧。昨天我们得知那个冲锋队队长的姐姐竟然还活着，所以现在要找出她在哪里。
No sign of Murad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
街头人不见了，所以我们要去找他一下。他在这里，已经变成尸体了。
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own.
用尽最后的力气画了一张地图。
You know you better follow.
That might be Pitch Cliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
这个地图上面画着他姐姐被关的地方在哪里啊？不过他是怎么看出来呢？我是完全看不出来啊。你不帮他收拾一下吗？就这样子走掉了。看一下位置在哪里啊？哦 no， 没有传送点，好吧，只能够靠自己双脚跑上去喽。
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
好，开场我们先换一件低调一点的衣服。 这边就是他们关押犯人的营地，而且关押的不止犯人啊，还有他们抓的野兽。那这一点我们可以好好利用一下。午安，午安。诶，没打掉，我把他的链子给打掉。
Dervahl's men. It's about to get out.
I hope so.
然后再把他绑住。 再把它给驯服，成为我可爱的小宠物。啊，只要攻略这个营地就轻而易举啦！我有非常可靠的小伙伴。
Intruders! Unleash the machine!
看他表演。
Shoot their chains!
哇，凶残哎！一撞他就晕了，赶紧补刀，来不及了。肉搏也可以，正好打到最后一集。哇哦，敌人有保护色，看不太到人在哪里，只看到一堆红点点。好，先针对大型目标动手吧。 这个鸟很明显，这个小机械也很明显。这敌人，哦，冲过来，冲过来了！我的狗狗跑哪去了呢？怎么没有来保护我？我的狗该不会被打挂了吧？狗在哪里？哎，狗狗还在啊！哎呀，这两个都敌人呢！哇，好痛啊！他敲我一下，半条血就不见了。啊，我的狗狗，狗狗被杀了。 先补个血。 狗狗竟然没命了。一刀，还没死，再来一下。
Here it comes. Last thing you'll ever.
哎，还有，在上面。骷髅头，小 boss。
Ursa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
竟然射一下就死了。哦 ，nice。前面的狗狗死了没关系，哎，这边还有，再来抓来玩。
That one held.
喂，听话。去咬它，去咬它！看你们单挑啦。嗯，你怎么在发呆啊？ 敌人都怪了呢！快保护你主人啊！看一下它威力如何。哎呦，不错哎！近战敲个2下，这只鸟就挂了。声波武器。
Derval says you gotta eat dirt.
我真搞不懂这个武器的发明者脑筋里在想什么。这种杀不死人的武器，一点屁用都没有啊！只能够做到牵制的作用嘛。哦，这武器的发明者肯定是爱好和平啊。 干嘛躲起来？不用怕啊！我这狗狗呢？上，小哈去咬它！我的小哈嘞 ，Go Go Go！ 去咬它！哇，这 BOSS 出来被霸凌的啊，3打1耶！ 哎，可是他针对我，2个都打趴了。我家小哈好像是敌我不分哎，连自己人都打。
Ursa must be in there. We have to get
哇，完全
through.
看他表演呢。这个 boss 就这样子被他硬生生的给敲死了。
Oh, that sound. There must be a way to get through. They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
No， 小哈，小哈自尽了。嗯，先收挂一下，来关闭装置。
Ursa!
Aaron? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Durval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
可怜的姐姐，还是领了便当。
Aaron, I'm so sorry.
You've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
姐姐在死前有说出这个迪恩好像有什么巨大的阴谋。我们来搜索一下这个四周，看有没有什么线索。
Derval's records, maybe.
日记，哎呀，这个北七竟然把日记留到这边啊！
Just notes about crafting. And a letter.
为什么每个游戏都要把敌人设计的这么脑残呢？
Headed to Meridian.
火焰燃料运到子午城。哦，这就很明白了，他们想烧了子午城吧？月清午安。
I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
啊，你保重。我们先回去找那个太阳王，跟他告知一下，你的王城要被烧啦。
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
We can't worry about that now. All that matters is that we catch her killer before he strikes again.
How much like her you sound. You are correct, of course. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will. But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
看样子又要转换成侦探模式啦。我们要找出潜伏在子午城的敌人。龙打野午安。
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
B 卷怎么突然变得怪怪的？
Or he has a surprise for us.
哇，这看起来非常毒哎！
Doesn't look too big.
Big
这是
enough
炸
to
弹
kill us.
All right,
不是毒药吗
I'll shut up.
It's a bomb, all right. Well crafted.
怎么会是绿色的啊？
Something's dripping from the ceiling. If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
楼上还有
If。that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that.
真的是一名女汉子啊！看她双脚
Safe city, I hope.
有够开的。
But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
可惜这套衣服看不到内在美。
Probably not. Now push.
哇！下面是一般住宅区不是吗？就直接推下去啊！下面人怎么办？我还以为下面是悬崖，结果不是哎。
We did it! Dervahl's best
什么
shot.
平民的命不是
The
命吗？
Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
好，这个火焰燃料已经搞定了，
Food traps.
剩下就是找
It's
出
just
这
a
个
big
犯人
blaze，in them.
他留下了足迹。好，我们跟着足迹走，
Fire on the mesa's edge. Bring sand, bring water.
一边看一边吃
Shut up a bucket line.
KFC 肯德基呀。
The ceasefire has to be a trick.
我是觉得肯德基的那个炸鸡很难吃，太柴了。
What happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the lip.
哎，整个太阳宫殿完全没有任何的守卫耶。
Look at you, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong.
真是学不乖。
It didn't. I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner.
哎，怎么走掉了？你不是要杀太阳王吗？这几个傻逼竟然就这样子走掉了，放过自己的目标哎！亲，你还好吧？啊，先不用理他，先去追犯人吧。
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
这个太阳宫殿真的太扯啦，完全没有任何的卫兵哎，就放我给他单挑哎，哎呦哇塞，是什么黑科技啊？冲击波啊！不过伤害好像不怎么样。哎呀，这个废物怎么烧一下就死了？他躺了，给我躺了，好废哦！烧没几下他就挂了，这哪门子的 BOSS 啊？你也太脆了吧！
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram?
这可是最高难度哎！
Always have a third plan.
这个笨蛋叫了3只小鸟，也只不过是来给我夹菜用的啦，完全不足为惧。先把他们打下来。几只啊？3只嘛，不怕不怕。这个距离应该烧得到。啊，有一只打下来了。 数量有点多啊，攻击蛮密集的，我一度被打得毫无还手之力。还有哎，又刷出了另外3只。哎呦，这只很近，先从他下手。还不下来，还不下来。 哎，为什么是冰冻效果？我明明就是用火烧，结果他中的 buff 是冰哎！哇哦，差点被秒！我现在这套衣服是观赏性的，并不是战斗用的。但我也懒得快就死。哦，哎呦，好像是不是应该换一下呢？有点痛的。 别急，剩下2只而已，撑得住，扛得住。好，剩下最后1只。哇，哎，这只怎么这么硬？好耐烤哦！ 它比 BOSS 还硬哎！老兄，你还活着啊
？As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you,
我都打完了，你才来。
Go ahead.
标准的抢功劳啊
！Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now. Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that. In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well,
这个游戏子午城的主线啊，感觉有点让人无力啊。显然没有另外一条主线来的精彩。
You know what?
而且好像有点
When we met, I
戏
thought
谑。
I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I hate to tell you this after everything you've been through, but there's another fight brewing and I need your help. Helis and his fanatics are coming for Meridian.
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry. I'll be there for you.
好，我们接着去找太阳王讲话吧。
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient.
不需要谢我，
You saved
是
my
你的
life.
属下太过无能了。
You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Avad, stop. There's something urgent we have to...
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Meridian.
What? Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames.
这个气氛
You're strong,
该不会是要告白吧？
shrewd, capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
哇，还真的嘞！
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You
这个
just
太阳
lost
王真的一点
Ursa,
王的样子都没有，
a woman
真令
who
人失望。
stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa. Including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. But you had something urgent to discuss?
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian. It could come at any time.
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Murad to hear this.
Aloy, the Sun King tells me that you bring grave news.
说人人就到哎。
Tell us what you know.
The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
黑帝斯的目标是尖塔，而不是子午城啊。那个尖塔可以让他唤醒那个沉睡中的法罗机器。好，我们现在准备去睡个觉，然后来迎接最终决战吧。